Hi, my name is Haley McHugh, and my topic is brainstorming on Pinterest. I'm here to tell you that Pinterest is not just a time sucker, it is actually one of the most organized brainstorming tools out there. When I brainstorm for lesson plans, I always start on Pinterest. It's like a gallery that is molded by my keywords, a gallery I always get inspired by and motivated by. So let's go to my boards. Now, the most important thing to do in order to use Pinterest as an efficient tool is to think of Pinterest like a filing cabinet of your thoughts, and your boards are like the individual file folders. It's important to have multiple boards, that way your pins can be organized into different categories. My boards are books and quotes, activities and lesson ideas, technology in the classroom, and classroom decorations. So when I first log into Pinterest, I browse and click and pin for at least 30 minutes to an hour. The new search bar is extremely helpful because it filters your search. So let's look up 8th grade English classroom. Okay, so then it gives me all these little boxes, all of these different ways to filter my search. I'm going to click on decorations. Okay, so for instance, I'm going to check this out. Now, when pinning, it is important to add a note to yourself about the pin. So if I wanted to pin this, I would pin it, and I would first pick the board to organize it. I would pick classroom decorations. Then there's a description. You have to write something in this box. It is efficient if you write your own notes, but if you don't have enough time and you're just browsing through quickly, that's okay. Just pin it to your board and then go back later, check it out. For this one, I like this, the story behind the I am wall. And I'll just add, this would be cool on the back wall. And then pin it. And the reason why it's so good to add a note is that so that whenever you're going back later to check out what you pinned, you will know exactly why you pinned it in the first place. So after pinning for about 30 minutes to an hour, I'll go back through my boards and see what I found. So I'll look at like technology in the classroom. And maybe I didn't have enough time to check out these videos, 5 must-watch TED Talks on education, but I pinned it because it looked like something that would be beneficial to me. So whenever I have more time later, I'll go back and click on it and watch each one and see, oh, how can I incorporate this in my classroom? How can I use these videos? So once you're done browsing and you go back through your boards to see what you found, it's nice to do some brain work. Try to decide which pins are useful and pertain to the lesson at hand. Then, once you have narrowed down your search to the pins that are relevant to your topic, you should think about how you can tweak it and make it your own. You know, I always think, okay, so maybe, let me go back to activities and lessons. Okay, so maybe I think that all of these teaching strategies for the giver are going to be beneficial to my students, but I always go the extra step to think, how am I going to put my own creative twist to it? How can I make this, what I found on Pinterest, my own? And once I've done that, then I've figured out how to make it my own. I've got a developed Pinterest-inspired lesson. Thank you.